Hello, this is part 5.1.1.2, episode 9 of the level 19 compendium, detailed practice clearing B-type 19.2. There are third and fourth game of them, so let's look at the third of them. Okay, this is the game. What we see on the board, the left is very high. This point is filled, but it isn't bad in true because after getting an L, it isn't as bad. It isn't as bad like average Fahrenheit, an average B-type 19.2 setup, because it's accessible for an L. Clears these two lines, then this line can be burned without any in a way that leaves this point ready to be filled using another R. So let's see. Okay, this it might seem it would be better to put it here, and I don't know what's the better option, but I put it here because this makes this perfect perfect setup for an L, while after this and this L here, this line is still needed, so this point shouldn't change everything significantly. Okay, this L always goes to the left, always to the left, following the rule. It's very important. There are two very important things, this S and also to the left. Okay, this put in this way, not in this way, not to build anything on this hole. It goes here not to create anything here, and it gives a great chance after a long bar to burn it in a way that opens this immediately with this line. Okay, so just I've lost this one placement. Okay, now this is obvious. I think it must go here. The L goes to the right, O goes here. This is stacked in the middle. Maybe it would be slightly better to put it here, but in this case it just requires good RNG. Without it there's no way, and this is also what is going to happen in level 19. It will happen a lot, and you must look for the only options that allow you to survive. And this is practically the only placement. After this is going to be extremely hard. Maybe maybe it would be possible, but I thought it's better to keep this burn setup in this way instead of only this point to be filled. Or maybe just some dice problems, I don't remember exactly. Now it's good RNG or game over. Or maybe not good RNG but miracle RNG. Okay, this, I don't know why this all didn't go to the left, it should go here. Probably some DAS problems, but who knows. Again, this O goes to the left. Now the only chance to survive is to put an L here and then something to the right, or two long bars here. Whatever is first must go to the right. Yes, this must go here. A long bar goes to the right. Now burning this in a horizontal way, like I explained in the theory part. Again, O to the left. Now this O also could have gone to the left. I don't know why it went here. Maybe because of securing this uh, this point not to be stacked using an z az, so that it should stay empty while the left is still accessible for at least 3 pieces. But I think it would be slightly better to put it here in true. We don't know, it's just the first option and it works, or it doesn't work, it's file 19.2. There's no other way to deal with it. And any clearing if it is that high. Okay. I don't know if there's a need to say something about this. This was explained. Here. Okay, this was obvious. I think this is also obvious. I think this to burn this line. And again, following the rule, going with the out to the left. And now waiting for something to get here. Trying to use as much space on the right as possible, for example using such move instead of putting it here immediately on the right, and then there's an option to put another Z here on the right. Now it must be burned in this way, but it leaves this and this setup for these two bars, L or horizontal long bar. So again, it is L goes to the left immediately, and this goes to the left because it's the only this is this another setup I explained. When the J goes first, then this is stacked in the way not to fill these points, and then L, and this is this setup which looks like this, but in this case after this O burn. Again out to the left, following the rule. This long bar doesn't go here right now. Also, moment before this T, not to change the pieces I'm waiting for on the left, so the T goes to the right. In the way it's still possible to get S pieces here, so again using as much space as possible on the right. Now this number doesn't go here because it would be another O would be required on the left, so it goes to the right. Now I think there's no other option. There's no different option. It must go here, but let's see, maybe there was something. No, I think there wasn't. So it must have gone here. Oh, this is... but it seems to be good intro here. And now this is a decision if I'm trying to stay here for these 4 lines or here and hoping for an O. So I choose this option. Again, this oak here could have gone to the left, but don't know why it goes here. Maybe I've been waiting for an L. Now it's just anything to burn in any way. Okay, so let's move to the last game. To the last 19-2 game, it's here. This is the starting setup. It's very good starting setup because there's nothing to open, especially on the left. So we'll be trying just to clean it in a way that doesn't create any problems, because if MNG allows it, there won't be a need to use this L horizontal longbow binding setup. That's why this L goes here in this way, immediately to get even more space filled on the left immediately. Everything opens itself. This here. Yes, in this case, it doesn't go to the left because it's a perfect space, a perfect place for it on the right. And there's no different options as from here. And again, trying to open it as fast as possible. Again, this also to the left. Same patterns all the time. Trying to use as much space as possible. Stacking these pieces to the side, waiting for something in the middle. Again, this all goes here, despite it creates a hole for an O here, just to get more space to work with. I'm just waiting for anything to end this game in any way. This was definitely the easiest of this 19 tools explained here. Don't know if it's anything more. If there's a need to say anything more about this game, I say it one more time. I think there isn't, but if you have any questions, of course ask. Preferably via Discord, but of course you can write a comment on the YouTube. Okay, so I think it's everything for this part. In the next there will be two saves, various saves that are probably less probable than this 19 twos in regular level 19 start games. So thanks, bye.